chairs the Chamber of Commerce in Islamabad, and is the president of the Centre of Pakistan and International Relations, COPAIR. So, Amna, let's begin with one of those roles, which is as the owner of a construction and property empire. I mean, how important is it for you that these buildings are actually environmentally friendly?
Pakistan, like the rest of the world, is facing the global crisis. We are having the energy crisis, and due to that, we are having floods and then uneasy access to clean drinking water. So being an entrepreneur and a social activist, I believe that we should work on the green building design solutions. And this is the reason I am working on green building townhouses and green buildings in our country with the customized solutions.
So give me an example of a green building and what it looks like.
Like initially it was not an easy, and we introduced green building products like solar lights, geysers. Then later on we introduced building blocks, energy efficient building blocks, then energy efficient retaining walls with thermopore sheets incorporated in it. Then later on, we also introduced insulated exterior cladding, also different kind of paints, then cool roof systems, then cool tiles, then terrace gardens, and different kind of other initiatives we take. So now we are coming up with complete green housing buildings and complete green housing townhouses in Islamabad.
So you've got the product.
Yeah.
The question is the mindset, because we know in many of the countries there's still these issues about reliability and cost efficiency. I mean, how do you persuade people that it is a good option?
Initially, you know, it was very expensive solution because we were, importing these equipments and technologies from other friendly countries, and they were very expensive. And later on, we can come up with our own customized solution, and we develop our own industry in Pakistan with the collaboration of the other friendly countries' technologies. And now we are coming up with energy efficient, cost building solutions, which are cost effective. And now we are coming up with the housing solutions which are now cost effective. And now people are preferring in Pakistan, but only in the urban cities, like they are preferring to go for the green solutions, green buildings. And recently we established Philippine Embassy on the complete turnkey green building solution, and it worked out very well in Pakistan.
I mean, you're a politician, so I expect a politician's answer here, but I'm just wondering about how seriously you think that the government is taking the green agenda.
We have our alternate energy policy, and our government has, in Punjab, has developed a solar park. And then our government has also taken an initiative of developing a green parliament. It is a solar-based technology parliament. And then our government also distributed solar lamps and to our students. So I believe that for our energy crisis and for the climate change, we need to work on the green solutions. So our government is realizing it, and it's, I think, the need of an hour.
And it's for the public sector and the private sector, as you say. And you are also president of the Centre of Pakistan and International Relations, and you're actually doing your bit also to promote the use of green energy.
Yeah, we are actually trying to encourage and motivate women and youth to work on the business solutions which are based on green solutions, green business solutions. And we are very happy that we have joined by different organizations to work on these green solutions.
One of those is UNIDO, yes, the lovely acronym here, the UN Industrial Development Organization. Now tell me exactly what you're doing to try and promote and empower women to use green business solutions. What are they and how's this going to work?
UNIDO is, we are really thankful to them. Then they brought a brilliant idea that they are giving award and encouraging business women. And with the collaboration of UNIDO and our think tank, Center of Pakistan and International Relations, with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we have developed the first business growth center in Islamabad for the women business entrepreneurs, and we encourage the business entrepreneurs to come up with the green solutions. And now we are very happy that women come up with brilliant idea for home automation, like how they can moderate their geysers so that they should have some timers on their ACs and something like that. So I believe so, like this motivation and encouragement is really bringing a change. And for the rural women, because they don't have an access, and UNIDO and our other social partners need organizations like us, which are working at the rural level. So what we are providing, like we develop the distributors of the solar products. Like we involve the rural women. How we involve the rural women, we ask them to sell those solar products. In Pakistan, we have an electricity issue. There are so many areas where there is no light, there is no fan, and it is very hot. So we provided the solar fans. And then we also encourage women with the collaboration of our banks to provide the solar tube wells. So like we encourage the agro farming through the alternate energy solutions. So we are trying to encourage our women, and we are looking for more partners to join hands with us. And this is how we are also looking that the government should also take part in this. And government is also encouraging and giving subsidies on the solar projects.
And it's not just solar projects, is it? Because these information communication technologies, I mean, we saw the video about the Sustainable Development Goals, but it's these so-called ICTs that are the cross-cutting issues across all of the Sustainable Development Goals. And it's very important, isn't it? I think particularly women in rural communities, that they are connected, that they have access to Wi-Fi, for example, to do trade, to do business.
Well, in Pakistan, we have an issue of the digital divide, and we are working on bridging this digital divide because we, as women, are comprising 60% of our population, and unfortunately, they are unemployed. They have burden on their shoulders, like they are taking care of their houses, and then they are going to the farms, and then at the end, they are not getting anything. And the men are taking all the benefits out of that. And due to that reasons, like, like women are suffering from depression in our country. They are also involved in the rural area into drugs. And also suicidal rate is very high. And women are also prone to victims of, violence. There is issues of violence against women. And there are many incidents of acid throwing. So women need to be empowered. They should understand their rights. That's very important. So I believe that ICT can play a very important role. So women should know about their right. Women should get access to education. Women should get access to health. Women should be empowered. Women should be self-employed. So how we incorporated all this, because you need to keep on board the policy makers. Without keeping on board the policy makers, the parliamentarians, you cannot do anything. So what we did that in Pakistan, our administrative setup is like this, that at the district level, below the district, there are many villages and the union councils. And above that is a province and then the federal level. So at the district level, we keep on board our local parliamentarian and a civil servant and some educational institute and our social welfare department. This is how we kept a board of directors. They are working voluntarily. Our social organization, our think tank played their role. They motivated them to work for the women, work for their cause. On the other hand, our other friendly organizations like here, UNAPCICT took the initiative and launched Wi-Fi program in Pakistan. That is, it was a global program that empowering women through information technology. So what we did, we developed our customized project according to our requirement, according to our social requirement, that is one district, one product. Because every district is diversified. Pakistan is a diversified country. Every region is having its own beauty, its own color. So what we did, we trained our women through IT. We trained them. Then we linked their rural product to international market through ICT. And we are, with the grace of God, are able to empower 10,000 women. And we are very happy that they are employed.
And it has to be said that Amna's work has been recognized by the President of Pakistan. I understand you were awarded a gold medal for your outstanding efforts for gender equality. And where do you see that Pakistan is on that long road, and we know that it's a long road everywhere in the world, towards gender equality?
Yes, but I believe that we still have many issues, and it's a long way to go. Women have many issues over there. I am one of the empowered women, but we have a very large population, and many women like us should work over there. Many organizations should visit Pakistan, should think that it's not a terrorist country. There, people like Amna are living, people like Malala are there. So I believe that we need women like you to support us so that we can link our product. In that way, we can contribute to our economy, we can help our women, and we can give them the shelter. We have still, many women are suffering because of the violence. They are also assassinated due to honor killing. So we are facing number of issues. Still, many women are killed. They are killed by their father because what was their fault? Their only fault was that they married according to their own wish. So I believe I want to raise for my cause, for my women, for my country. I believe whatever God has given me because I need to distribute among my women. And that's my goal.
Yes, and indeed, Amna was telling me that you can imagine that she's the owner of a whole chain of property and construction companies, a man's world. And you have to be an exceptional woman to work in that world, but also an exceptional woman who's educated and articulate to try and be a voice for other women in Pakistan. Malik, Amna, thank you very, very much. And I'm sure that many of the women in the audience would like to talk to you afterwards about how you can bridge the digital divide and do cooperation in a business-like way with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Amna. Thank you, Claire. The amazing women's stories have been a really beautiful feature of this Women's Forum. I'm sure you agree with me for that. And thank you very much to the three inspiring women who joined us on stage, and certainly to Claire for her very elegant animation of those stories. So thank you for that.